Hello everyone and welcome back to another EU4 stream. This still with the EU4 mod Anbennar. I really like it. We did some fun as the Dwarves. We're expanding rather nicely. We're about to get into some of the more annoying dwarf mechanics, but it's going well. While I look over what I'm doing, I do want to apologize for people about the lack of content lately. It's been a really stressful and busy time in my life. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Hoping to do some more moving forward, but this is literally the first time I've had to record, and then I started to stream this, and then I realized I had to go somewhere later, so I had to move up the stream time. So it tells you how busy I am. So we have just expanded out to here and taken over another hold. We're in the process of restoring it. We've got these allies of the dwarves over here. We've got some allies to the south, and we have a bunch of goblins here we're still trying to wipe out. As well as the dwarves we just stole capital. And we also have these dwarves to the north we want to try and take out at some point. So that's where things stand, and we will jump into it. Ooh, monarch points. Think. The other thing is we're getting close to what's called the Horde Curse disaster. If we have a monthly income of 150 gold or more, it will trigger. And when it does, we're almost inevitably going to go bankrupt once or twice. I've gone through it once before. It is an absolute nightmare. So our best bet is to either have a massive amount of gold stored up, or have plenty of allies and not be at war with anybody. Basically, those are our solutions. Honestly, I'm almost headed for the have tons of money approach if I can do it, but we'll see. We still have obviously like 32 gold or more a month to go before we actually trigger it, but once we finish restoring this hold, I imagine that's going to shoot right up. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. What do we got? We definitely want to, at this point in time, stay ahead of time in tech, I think. Cheaper admin. We're almost to admin efficiency. Yeah, we need the tech more than anything else right now. Ah, the Crimson Deluge has started. A rain of crimson blood falling from the sky. So, all this area is devastated by it. Thankfully, since we're underground, I don't believe we have to suffer any of it, which is awesome. Kind nature of our king and wicked counselors are to blame for the poor government policies. Okay. $30 gold to go till the disaster. Oh joy. I don't think we can do anything else at the moment, really, right? I mean, we could probably trigger this one, which might be worth it, actually. So for that, we need a courthouse, a town hall, and an advisor. Skill of 3. Don't think we have... We have a courthouse, right? Okay. And then all of the following must be true. Statesman skill level 3. We don't actually have a statesman, which is interesting. Reroll you. I'd like to trigger that because reduced unrest, always a good thing. Especially during disasters. That should... Oh, I put the courthouse in the wrong place. That would be what was going on there. Okay, and then... we get all the provinces in this area to 45. We can get discipline and splendor. Wow, that's kind of terrible, actually. No need to worry about that, I guess. I think that's all we can do at the moment. The rest of these are like restore stuff, and we can't restore anything yet. Gotta get to admin tech 13 at minimum. We're almost there, though. Sure. Yeah, that holds restored. Come on. Small provinces in EU4 that you can't click through, just annoying sometimes. Okay. 26 to go. Now we got that done, so unrest and Diplo rep for the rest of the game. Awesome. We've got 40 crown land. We've got a good pile of cash. They are calling us to arms. We are at war with those guys. Okay, where's my other army? Oh, way up there. Oh, because they're colonizing still. Yeah. I'm trying to get my subject here to colonize to this hold, if possible. We are gonna want... probably war score costs for other religions, I'd guess. Mage Tower. Get points. Yes. $105 or so monarch points, I'd say, is worth it. We want to say we'll... oh, we're already saying those are provinces of interest. Good, because we'll happily take any of those. At some point, I'm going to have to go to war with my ally, so... the more we can take now, the less we have to take later, but... they're proving to be a bit faster than I am. Yeah, okay. We need the tech so we can start doing irrigation. We got 2 provinces out of that. There and there. Okay, not that bad. That should take care of all my rebels. We just need to get to this next level of drainage. Plus this whole hold is almost done. We get it to 5, which will be nice. We get it to 6, then we can trigger that Splendor Discipline, which is pretty sad if it's only for like 10 years. Having issues with these mages, though. I guess they probably have too much influence. In tech cost. probably should actually reroll this heir. He's only a 9, and our rulers live for like 200 years, so... Okay, what do we need to get to... Oh, we're still only 4. Okay. We want to get to 5. Probably. Development... 70. And to deepen it will cost... Oh, not much. Gotta remember to turn this off when I can, so that we save that large amount of gold from developing our capital area. Hello, person. Neville Unwala. Nice to see you. So now, technically, we can do Restore Serpent Vale Irrigation. 200 admin power. 1,500 gold, though. Wow. Expensive. Oops. Goblin ambush in my capital. Where's my army? They were in that old hold, I guess. I mean, they're not going to be able to get to that port at any rate, but... There we go. Okay, go back to help my subject continue colonizing. We can turn them into a dwarf hold and then annex them. That'll be nice. See what else is going. Marhold's winning there. Corvuria is doing okay there. Galwood is doing really well up there. Lawrence is getting crushed. That's unusual. Lawrence usually one of the strongest nations. Ow. They got pounced on by both sides. When's it? This is a little concerning. The Jadari are on the rise. Although their manpower is pathetic compared to these guys. And the command has so far not managed to expand much into the Raj. Interesting. A little bit worried about the sheer number of centaurs on my... let's restore some irrigation. Let's do southern. No idea how long that's going to take, though. $20 to go. Okay, 20 to go. I think we're in a good enough position that we could survive this curse, but... We're doing a pretty good job expelling orcs and goblins, so that's good news. Let's see. Nothing there to make money. That. Okay, which are we doing on trade? 42 from trade. The benefits of controlling an endgame and end trade node. I think we're all good on. We might actually have an upgrade or two I could do somewhere. No, actually, I think we're good. Right, I can do that. There we go. Just steer even more money to here. Possible. I can actually upgrade that. Wow. Lots of upgrades to be done. Okay, we've got some Goblin on Rust. Kobolds. We don't want kobolds in our land. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I think I could actually attack these dwarves to my north. Oh, they are allied to these guys. Right? No. Who are they? Oh, they're allied to the guys I already beat up. Oh, I don't actually border them at the moment, so I can't actually fight them. That's kind of funny. Once I border them, I can get a subjugation on them. Until then, let's stop waiting. How is my subject doing? Halfway, almost. Oh. Got another goblin uprising here, I think. Oh my. Oh, sheesh. They actually took control of my hold. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Just automatically they got it. Daily professionalism gained for the rest of the game. Yes, please. Ah, there they are. They are splitting up, though. So this is going to be easy victory now. It's always nice when the enemy splits up. There we go. The downside is it probably ruined my hold, so I have to repair it. Yeah. Oh, actually, it doesn't appear to have ruined it. It looks like they just actually captured it outright. Interesting. That, in some ways, is very lucky. Still. Terrifying event. It probably ruined my development too. Even more goblins. I might have to close off that old hold if there's that many of them in there. Old Goblin Gate. What the heck is this? Goblin Nest. So there's some there, and some there. Wow. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. Oh my, what the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, this is an absolute nightmare. Okay, let's do that. Don't think there's any... I mean, I suppose I could raise some mercs, right? Might be a good idea. We've closed one gate. I don't think there's a gate in my capital. Just a devastated province. That is... oh, stupid. I'm gonna win it, but stupid still. Okay, we wiped them all out, so that's good. You to there, you to there. I don't want another alliance right now. There is a goblin nest there, okay. We need general. Oh, wait, we can't choose the leader yet. Serious. This is crazy. Okay, we can destroy at least one gate and trigger a revolt, but honestly, my biggest worry here is we're just not going to have the numbers to repair. Our armies. Okay, destroy another nest. Another revolt. We should win that. We should win the other one. Okay, I think we're down to just one goblin nest at this point. I think we've got all the other ones. On. Seriously, what's it going to take for me to kill these things? They're just running away. There we go. Okay. So we have one province left with a goblin nest in it. Okay. You to there. I think I might let those guys survive there and go straight to save my holds. Go to there for save the hold. Okay, so they're just revolting up there now, it looks like. Oh no, they're revolting here too. Is there a gate? No, just random revolt. Okay. Good thing we were in a good position right before this, or this would have been death. A great goblin named Nasty Tooth is invading our capital. Oh my gosh. Oh. We should still win, obviously. But lesson learned, if you find a deep hold, it might not be a good idea to dig into it, I guess. Okay, that should be the last of the goblin nests. Also, love the fact that my subject didn't help. Okay, that's gone. This is just terrifying. Okay. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. I didn't actually lose any of my holds. This one somehow, I think because it was still already in progress digging, I didn't actually lose. I didn't get devastated. Still. That was awful to have to deal with. The hilarious thing is the old hold still exists. Kinda want to get rid of it. Okay. No, I haven't wiped you out, have I? Gotta save my hold. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the next couple days. Pop that just in time. Okay. And that should be it. We should have dealt with all the rebels, finally. Sheesh, that blew through like half my manpower reserves. That was nasty. That was a horrifying mess. Actually, we just restored the southern terrace. So cheaper development and goods produced. Oh, nice. Let's restore the western, I guess. We have to do all three eventually anyway, so. Or all four, rather. In some ways, that was good. It decreased our income, so we've got longer till we have to deal with Horde Curse. That means I can actually spend this money on stuff. Okay, we don't need the independent army anymore. I think we got it all. Awesome. I sure hope I don't get that event again. That was... ugh. I will say this mod is great. It definitely makes hard things hard. There we go. Serpentine Defender. Tide recedes. So for 100 years, we get some insane modifiers. Wow. Actually, I want that event to fire again. Wow. That was a nice actual thing, wasn't it? And we're going to go into debt here. Or will we? I'll just take a loan myself. True Forge Hall is unhappy. Okay. Oh, my subject has almost finished colonizing. Awesome. Now they should colonize that Dwarfold. There they go. Awesome. And that gives me Sapphire Holds, and it will give me subjugation on my own subject. Not particularly helpful. Okay. Well, our economy is recovering now. I don't actually want to be allied to you. I actually want to attack these guys. Pick up one of these provinces, and then we can subdue an entire dwarf realm. There. Wait a second. We have too many cavalry? Really? Huh. I guess we must, if it's being unhappy about that. Interesting. Oh, since I can afford to expand my army, I might as well expand the army, right? Make sure I'm not having that penalty. Good. Penalty is gone. Oh, good. We're going to get level 4 forts. That will be very nice. Who said we can't make dwarf holds even harder to take? Okay, so the regent port. Interesting. Doing a religious war now. The leagues have formed. I'm not going to join a league. There's really no benefit for me joining it, I don't think. Yeah, there's really no point, I don't think. I mean, I suppose I could, but eh. Take these guys out. It shouldn't be that hard. Get 3 provinces, then get claim, or 7 provinces actually. And then we can go after the dwarves to the north. We can also get 5% discipline with 2 more ideas. I think we might as well take this interior of these mountains, even though they have no dwarf hold there, interestingly. Or maybe we just wipe these guys out completely. What would that take? We could take a lot of their land. Heavily overextended. Heavy on the aggressive expansion as well. Maybe we just take the small stuff and come back later. Or let the other dwarves take them out. I don't think we want to trigger a coalition since we're gonna try and take out the other dwarves. We'll just do that. Already high autonomy because of all the revolts they've been dealing with, I guess. It's gonna be a pain. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little while before we can attack the dwarves. Sure. We'll rival one of the greatest nations in the world. This is interesting. These guys won the war, but Lawrence got the institution. That would explain why they're ahead still. Speaking of which, I think I have that institution, I imagine. Yeah. We've made it to size 5 on the hold. Next is 80. I never turned off the development. Interesting. 3 away. Okay, reform is coming. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take the supply boost. That way I can actually move through my own lands without starving. does mean a lack of better forts, but it happens that way. These are harpies, but they're now considered a civilized nation. Cool. A little bit worried about these guys right here, though. They've started to expand into the underway. A5. What are we looking at for... Actually, the aggressive expansion isn't that terrible. Let's try and subdue these dwarves. That'll be a good move, I think, at this point. We still don't have an heir. It's worrisome. Okay. Anvil. Then take over. And then subjugation, call in all my allies. Let's make sure my subject here isn't broke. Okay, they're not. They've got more discipline, but I've got better troops. Good to see. Oh, and we've also completed another irrigation net. I'll let these guys get crushed by my allies. We just need this one province. There we go. Straight to the capital. Oh, we're actually going to lose that fight. That's the danger of trying to attack into a mountain range. Pinky. I think we want to do probably a espionage. Or trade. Because we're making so much money from trade. They retook that fort instantly. Of course they did. In some ways what I want to do is trap them outside of their mountains. Yeah. We're going to take Assembly of Holds, enables Parliament. Since we're playing as the Dwarves, we have such little land, we can just make each of our holds a seat in Parliament, and we should be pretty good. We actually are going to need more, so that's... Might as well do stuff in the valley, right? Provinces that I will likely develop further. Should be close. One more, okay. There we go. What can you offer me? Land maintenance, I think, is going to be the best. Let's see if I can retake that fort and rush their capital. And that is a terrible heir who's getting fired immediately. These guys have yet to surrender. As soon as these guys are gone, it's going to become much easier. That should take them out. Can't take anything though, because no one took their fort. Really don't like that fort mechanic. Really don't like it. And there we go. To the Dwarfs' capital. We're gonna have some rebels, but actually that will be fine. Abrupt end. The dead end tunnel. That's great. Now we just need to take their capital before they get troops back. Pretty sure we can do subjugation still, right? Yeah. It'll be close, but we'll get them. That's going to be a massive power increase. Having a subject that can field 49 regiments on their own. There we go. Victory is ours. Trying to keep them loyal is going to be an absolute nightmare, but much rather have them on my side than not. More irrigation done. I have another mission here. Serpent's Pass. I need a fort. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. They're already building something. Capital, 300 gold. Cool. We're almost to Horde Curse. And that is going to be a real problem for us. Pretty sure that's the same arrow I fired earlier. Aggressive expansion, though, I just triggered is huge. Thankfully, no one outside of the Dwarves cares. Oh, that's not good, though. My ally lost a hold. That mean... Ooh, I could almost vassalize them. I just need to get closer to their borders. I could give another Dwarven ally. Peace with these guys in 4 years. Then we can do that. I just got to make sure I don't take any of these, or I return them. I can't return them. Oh. I might just take the hold. Who cares what my ally wants? This is going to take a while. Oh. Or not. It started to tick down already. And Horde Curse is starting, everyone. Horde Curse is, in fact, starting. Be stopped by never. Gonna start in 2 years. Delightful. Let's make these guys, I think, a march. That should keep them more loyal to us. $250 development, though. I really want to get the royal marriage, because that'll keep them in line. Yeah, we're going to really struggle to keep them loyal. I actually should not make them a march. Just realizing that once they, that ticks off the placating that I just did, they're going to be almost impossible to keep under control. Which is not so good. Or a year. That's going to be a while. In the meantime, Horde Curse. Delightful. And we have a goblin ambush. Our hold is still getting dug. I am actually going to talk to these guys and offer or ask for military access. It's still developing. The Horde Cursed of Amaldir. Aldahir. Greed, corruption and greed dominate our country. Within our holds, every bank, every business, every dwarf is plagued by this evil. Unable to perceive the world other than through money, it would seem that a vice that is hidden in plain sight within the most repressed aspects of the dwarven nature is now spreading across the country like rust through a sword. There's no question of morals, values, charity, only riches, and everything seems acceptable to our citizens to achieve their desires, even kill their fellows for a single coin. Okay, so we have to try and handle these disasters. I think I'm going to start with the banks because I'm almost inevitably going to get loans. I'm going to force them to do that. Hopefully that will help a little bit. I'm going to have lots of rebels. I said Horde Curse is nasty, and I wasn't kidding. It'd be an absolute pain to deal with. That's that side of my empire done. Oh. Okay. Now I just gotta make sure I don't die in the meantime. Horde Curse penalty is unrest, efficiency, inflation, and advisor costs. That means I should fire you. Keeping inflation down is going to be rough. Somehow I'm still making money at the moment. Pay off debts. Yeah, there goes all my money. Look at that. We're only getting 8 or 9 gold from taxation. Everything else is just production at the moment. Crazy. Got that done. We're losing innovation, but we now have discipline. Oh, I think we're also still restoring the Veils stuff. Right? Yeah. Irrigation stuff. I need to take economic ideas at some point. New currency reforms. That gets rid of the inflation, gets rid of the interest. Definitely got that done. I have some nasty corruption growing. Bring down monopolies, I think. Here we go, into debt. You can't take money from the merchant guild. Game creators saw that one coming. Into debt we go. Let's fire our advisors. That'll save some money. Two loans. That's not too terrible to start. I'm trying to get these guys happy. Cave collapse, okay. The awesome thing is once we complete this, we never have to deal with Horde Curse ever again. Pay a loan. Yeah, we got a revolt. But we've cleared out a monopoly now. Now we can work on the other ones and fall even further into debt. Well, I will say we're more stable than I thought we would be, considering where we started. Considering how bad this disaster was on my other nation. The other one I did it with was the gold dwarves that start down here. I think I was getting like 200 gold a month from gold. 200 coins a month from gold. It was crazy. Stability loss. It's not good. Textiles. Okay, that should be our economy largely reformed. I'm hoping now that we're reforming the economy, it will allow it to be more stable. I should probably expel half-orcs. Okay. Huge penalty. Ow. All done though. Okay. What is that? Did not correct my income problem, but better than it was. Get to 150 admin. Okay, so 15 months. Okay. One of our holds has gotten deeper. Cool. None of these are that useful, so I guess mercenaries. Okay, we can get our subjects loyal though, so that'll be good. Okay, these guys actually have a hold. And they are restoring it. I think at that point they might reform their government? I hope they do. I mean, I can't annex them as they are, but if they reform, they'll get missions. We might be able to trigger a couple. Next month, merchant cartel reform. More debt, but our trade efficiency will recover. Oh wow, our corruption's getting out of control. So many loans. With 15 loans, we can have up to 76. 61 loans to go. Ooh. Wonder for the rest of the game. Yes, please. One loan paid off. Yeah, we want a beautiful hold. I've never gotten that event where it says ruthless and you can say because you're a naive enthusiast. What, me? Interesting. A lot of embezzlement. Maybe we could get a corruption? Ooh, here we go. Contribute to government debt payments. There we go. That'll help quite a bit. Future loans, less income, or less interest. Why haven't these guys reformed their government? If they're not going to do anything, I'm just going to annex them. They've got most of it already dealt with. Interesting. Maybe it's not high enough development or something. Okay, we're almost under control. 5 more months, and then we can at least restore our tax income. And then we have to worry about finalizing the reforms and stuff. Oh, I'm impressed I haven't completely collapsed. The normal EU4, this would have just caused complete collapse of almost every country in the game. Although with the new Mali tree, that will might actually be in the base game. Working hours or fair pay? I say fair pay, I think. Huge loans? Yeah. Seven out of 25. Wow. It's really not 7, it's more. Actually, is it 7? Let me check that. Yeah, it's more like 9 because we've got these two. If we take that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Basically, we're going to have to conquer all our way over there, over to here to restore the Dwarven Empire. That's going to be a lot of conquest. Thankfully, we've got admin efficiency. We've got admin ideas. And we've almost got to absolutism. Yeah. Production efficiency down, tax modifier up. I honestly wish it had gone the other way, but I'll live with it. And then we just have to wait a little bit while more, and then I think we have one more reform to do. Yeah, we have actually 2 more. Workers reform and curtail the barons. Most of the way through workers reforms, though. Next one is going to be global trade. We're definitely not the highest valued trade node in the world, but I've got to imagine we're up there. Yeah, I think we're probably like 3rd. Dwarves are wealthy, that's for sure. Constant purges of people continue. There we go. Slave contracts abolished. More into debt though, but more stable. Then we ban indentured worker contracts. That by and large gets rid of our unrest. Good. And then final reforms. Okay, if we put more limits on people, the better off we are. So let's get rid of slavery. And then limit business. And then limit political. And then launch legislation. And we're only going to be 10,000 gold in debt now. 45 loans out of 94. Ay, ay, ay. I sure hope we succeed on this reform. If anyone was to attack us right now, we'd be in an absolute mess. 60 gold a month towards interest. Sheer insanity. That's not our capital, I don't think, is it? It's this one. Produces wine. Or trade. I'm going to say wine, I think. We're not really competing with anyone else for trade, because all the trade in the area goes to us anyway, basically. Except right there, we're actually competing a bit. Oh, we actually have a colonist now, interestingly enough. So send the colonists there, see what they can develop. 2 gold a month, we can afford it. When the heck does this horde curse expire? We've done all the steps now. You know they're an autonomous vassal. I'm going to make them a normal vassal. Which obviously is going to make them unhappy, but it means I will be able to annex them once their liberty desire goes down. Oh, general died. Yeah, I think I just have to wait for that to go down. I don't think I can speed it up that much. Might as well get another hold since these guys 16 is less than useful at the moment. There we go. Curtailed the Horde Cursed Barons. Stability, prestige. Horde Cursed ends. The Reformist. Unrest, dev cost, inflation, innovation, stability to max, and prestige as well. Lovely. Rival them. We are going to attack these guys, though, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're going to... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll attack them. We're still going to have debt, obviously, but because we'll go to war, we'll get the war taxes, which will help again to pay off stuff. Plus, I should be able to do merchants now, right? Pay off loans. So what I just did there was I swapped 3.75 interest loans for 1 interest loans, which is nice. Should make a long-term difference. And now I want to wipe out these guys. Warrowrod. Since they're in another war, this shouldn't be overwhelmingly hard either. Oops. Actually, it might be. Of course I don't have a good advisor. Never let it be said the game gives you a good advisor when you need it. And that's just gonna be death. Yeah, just run away. Annoying. These guys are on their way though, so that will bring me 52 troops, I think. Yeah. And we do have the war goal. So ticking war score. Don't really want to call those guys to war. Technically I can call these guys in, but I don't actually want to, because I want their lands. If I can get that dwarf fort That means all of this I can ignore, because I'll control the only important stuff. Loan. I have lots of loan pop-ups for one. Oh boy. If I can get this fort, we'll be in good shape. Banish my advisor in hopes of getting a better one. Nope, same advisor. Lovely. What will it take to take this one fort? There we go. Okay. Progress made. We just want this land, in all honesty. Straight line to the hold. Everything else is irrelevant. Attack, finally. There we go. Okay, can I just simply do that? Not easily. Okay. I'm gonna have to send my troops out there to subdue their ally, I think. Just hopefully they don't retake all their lands while I'm out fighting. Or I could apparently just wander into their army as well. An army that's just sitting there and starving at the moment. All I need is the capital. There we go. Yeah, let's just force peace on these guys. There we go. 99 war score. Perfect. Except for the fact that apparently I can't get back to my lands. Now I can. There we go. Took a second to realize I was exiled, I guess. Okay, we got to there. I think that's all we really need. Take that though, just to round it out. Get rid of this fort, no reason to have one. This was the prize. We're never going to be able to vassalize these guys now, but that's honestly fine with me. We got another holds. A massive amount of loans to click through. And I can start to annex these guys. No, I can't, because they still have liberty to sell. Now I can start to annex these guys. Oh, they have not been a vassal for 10 years. Darn, I can't. Nor can I do those guys. Bother. Oh, I'd really like to be these guys' ally, but I also really want their land. Decline. The problem being these guys have 2 holds, so they're really rich. I probably could win it if I had to. money. I think we need tech since we're going to get an institution soon. I'm going to take the money. I mean, we're only 16,000 gold in debt right now, so positives, right? Oh, darn, I shouldn't have spent the admin power. Oops. That was just stupid. Oh well. Take one of their provinces. That'll make it easier for me to annex them later. They've actually moved the capital to the hold now. Maybe they can't reform if they're a subject. That could easily be a thing. Also, the game just massively started to lag. I betcha the war here started, right? Yep. Holy League War is going. So these guys are attacking. That's going to be a big war. So right now, the Coronites are in charge. And the Regent Court is trying to retake it. That's a big war. No wonder it's slow. Well, we're not going to get involved, so it doesn't really concern me that much. $900 development. Second largest in terms of tech in the game. Apparently we actually passed our governing capacity. Interesting. We're actually going to have to slow down our expansion long enough for me to get admin ideas finished. Or tech. Probably both. Speaking of which, okay, I did turn that off. Wow, this is almost as bad as Hearts of Iron when China's war starts. How's the war going? Actually, it's even right now. Huh. It's unusual for a large war to be even, but I guess no one's taken anything yet. Turn this down at speed. It might actually go fast. Yeah, slower speed actually is going faster right now. Kind of funny. Kind of funny that none of these contribute to overextension. Makes it a lot easier to take the areas. Oh my gosh. That is a large expansion. We're going to have to fight our way through that. Ay, ay, ay. I suspect these two are allied, right? Yup. Wow. Bit of a empire going to our south. Eesh. 83, 109. 67. We can get up to 103. To be fair, we would probably be fighting in the mountains, but still. I think we're going to need quantity ideas. One positive thing we do have is that because this is underground, they get a mass penalty to ownership. Oh, nope, they've integrated the dwarves, so they actually don't have a penalty. Get some more money, get another loan done. Still 14, so we paid off 2,000 gold since this. I guess it's to stop the dwarves from being too powerful. Still doesn't mean it's not a pain. Also, apparently, Marhold here has basically killed off the Wood Elves. Not much of them left. And they're our rival too, so we gotta watch out for them. See how this war is going. It's going in favor of the Regent Court for the time being, mainly because Galwed up here is on that side. 158,000 troops. Still too early to tell who's going to win that one. Could go either way at the moment. Better cannon. Nice, nice. Our dwarven military gets us a benefit on artillery from the back line. I gotta remember to use that. Three years till we can annex them. Much longer till we can annex these guys. Let's see, I think we're going to have to do a hold restoration over here once this is cored, right? This is going to be damaged. Gotta add admin of 50. Okay, that makes sense. Admin of 50 and enough money. Still 5,000 days to finish developing our capital. Crazy. It's absolutely crazy how developed the dwarves are. 552. Okay, so 2 months. Or actually this month, rather. Restore. There we go. Okay. 2,000 days. A little over a couple years. 7 years. 7 years. No. 3 years. 6 years. A little over about 6 years. And that'll be another 50 development integrated into our lands. Some of those we need are controlled by these guys now. Technically, I could win this fight, but it would be a pain. Oh, wow. These guys just punched through into there. Looks like they beat the centaurs. Yep, they beat up the centaurs. Interesting. It's gonna be a pain to kick them out of there. Although to be fair, all we really need is this one hold from them. And then it's a matter of getting everything else from the Aka Everund. Azka Everund. Oh, maybe I should clear these guys up. To attack these guys, they'd join. That might be worth doing, actually. Round out my land there a bit. Still even in war. Impressed by the vigor at which they're fighting that holy war. Right. Let's start a war versus these guys. And we're going to use it to beat up the dwarves. Nice. War goals that. These guys only have 25 now. Good. That's as it should be. I think I call these guys, might as well. I don't even want to know how much. We got like 1 or 2 inflation out of that. I'd have thought that would have been like 4 or 5 inflation because of the sheer number of loans, but. Oh. Okay. I sure hope they're not coming for my army. They might be. I mean, this war is massively in our favor. It's just a matter of winning it. Curious as to where this groundhawk. Oh, groundhawks are out here. Yeah, they don't even matter. 7 development. What a joke. Speaking of which, how's our colonists doing? Oh, they've developed it 3. All that money I put into that province, I got 3 development help. I'm gonna have to send troops to go save that fort, though. Huh. Cool. My fort is now a level 6 fort here. Development cost negative 700%. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, obviously it wants me to get it back to 80, and then, yeah, then the cost is normal. Cool. Goods produced. And it's producing paper, too, which is even more amazing. Global trades here. I don't have to worry about that. Global trade should not be a problem for us. The big goal here is I want to eliminate these dwarves as any threat to my power. Because right now they're just being annoying. Can't. That's frustrating. Do that, cut them off from the outside. And get that. I guess that was a bit aggressive on the conquest, but I got a fort out of it, so... Gonna have a revolt up there soon. Interesting. Once this fort falls, we should be good. Oh, another development. Ooh. A lot of cash. 10,000 gold in debt now. Better than it was. Okay. We can piece out these guys. Oh. We should be able to get quite a bit of these guys' lands, I'd hope. Full annexation. Awesome. And I can also revoke provinces. There we go. That's looking more impressive now, isn't it? You are repressing rebels. Where's my other army? Need them to repress different rebels. These guys are no longer the world's tech leader, I don't think. Who's the world's tech leader? Southern Pearls? No, these guys, Pearl Edge. Rich trading city, tech leaders. I'm actually right up there as well. Whoa. This is a 25 development road province. What the heck were they doing? Ooh, 50 devastation. Solved. Okay, that should have dealt with that whole problem there. I'm gonna order it to be dealt with there as well. Still got a little bit more work getting rid of some of the dwarves, but... Got these guys up there, which honestly, they're just a useful little ally. These guys here, less of a problem now that I've cut them in half. These guys here, honestly kind of a joke. Ooh, this would be a way for me to lose my ally though. Let's work on that. How are we doing subjects? Why? I can annex these guys. Awesome. Annex vassal. Cool. If I want to, annexing these guys would give me all the northern dwarven lands, which would be really cool. I should make this a province. Despite the penalty, making a province, seat in parliament makes sense. That painful penalty, though. Expensive. Oh well. Don't want to give another useless province in my empire a parliament seat. Might as well give it to a hold. There we go. Cool. 9,000 gold in debt. Sure, 5 legitimacy for production, that's worth it. Okay, the Regent Court won the war. That's why the game is sped up again. Who's Emperor? Really? Interesting. These guys. Oh, and they've also spread everywhere through their lands. Not a very powerful nation, though. These guys have 97. These guys have 26. Interesting. I don't think they're going to stay in power long, such a weak emperor. And Warrant is getting crushed once more. Delightful. I'm a little bit worried how big these guys are. They're meant to be a powerful nation, but that is still getting terrifying. They had it offensive too. Okay, let's work on finishing off Grombar. That should allow me to finish off my ally as well. Bit cruel of me to do it this way, but if they're going to defend orcs as dwarves, I'm going to take them out. Corvuria is in the Golden Age. Interesting. They're not doing particularly well, Corvuria, either. These guys are the vampires, for those of you who don't know. As is Ashenade. Horde restored. A hold restored, rather. Upgrade some of my outer forts. Make them a little bit harder for any enemies to break through my walls. At some point I want to upgrade all my forts, but... Okay, so I just need to take those two. I'm happily going to let them survive, but kicked out of the mountains. They managed to survive and grow from there. More power to them. All those loans. Ugh. 7,600 to go. Once that's done, though, we're going to be making lots of money. Just a matter of getting there. As it is, we're getting 102 gold a month, still paying 21 in interest. Victory is ours. Okay, I just want that, and ideally some cash. Destroy that. Oh, they developed that. 17. I should be able to get... Oh, that's a different nation. I should be able to do this. Considering how big these guys were until I invaded them, and everyone else jumped on the train of wiping them out. That gives us control of most of the region, and it allows us to empire rank and accept all dwarven cultures. Awesome. More importantly, it gives us back some governing capacity. There we go. We are now mostly stable. We still haven't restored all the irrigation either. I think that should be our next goal. I need 1,500 and 200 power. And there's a coalition against us. Large coalition against us. Ooh. I'm gonna need to create us another army. Army. 700, okay. Let's hope that coalition doesn't attack me at the moment. Ooh, that's not good. That's looking bad. Come on, okay. We can get another army in the field. I hope they won't attack us. We are really powerful, so. And our subject does bring 30 or some odd to the table. We're second in the world in military rank. I feel like it, but take their word for it. Increase the size of our garrisons, that'll also help. And then if we finish quantity ideas, we'll be able to afford a whole other army. $7,000. Have a lot of professionalism yet, which is a bit of a problem. It's time to move this guy around. It's still flooded. I guess here will work. I think I probably forgot to raise autonomy. Oh no, I did. It's just really unhappy provinces. Let's just hope this coalition does not come for me. Thankfully, Marhold, I've never seen Marhold do, like, be as strong as it should. I think it's because their capital here is, well, their capital is a dwarf hold, but it's owned by humans, so they automatically have a 50% penalty, which really hurts them. I'm not sure, raise 6,000. Debt payment, I guess. Oop, that probably was not a good idea. Speaking of which, how are we doing on global trade? 2,000 something. All of the dwarf holds basically get global trade instantly since they're all trade centers. Kind of funny. $50 gold from trade. Once we get global trade done, we'll start steering this trade to us, and that'll make a difference. Speaking of which, I should probably up any centers of trade I have recently stolen from people. Yeah, there we go. We finally purged the southern entrance. Wow. We've had that province for most of the game. We finally got rid of it. Got a lot of orcs to purge through here, though. Oh, well, that's just the way it goes. $5,500 in debt. There we go. Hold specialization. These guys, they have wine. I'm gonna say tax, I think. $190 income. I think we probably are going to do I am the state here for that incapacity. Which, if I need 10% discipline, I can get a unique mercenary company. And then if I control all the rails, we can get permanent claims there and then do an emergency assembly. Interesting. We finally completed our second idea group in 16. And oh, bad. So awful. Let's get another army in the fields. If nothing dissuades people from attacking me, it'll be adding another 40 troops. 40,000 troops to the battlefield. Number 1 in army, apparently. Interesting. So I've got to imagine these guys are right up there. Yeah. 135. They're going to be my late game enemy, those guys in the far east. Hobgoblins. Can't say I'm really looking forward to that. Idea, I guess. Cheaper annexation. Oh, and governing capacity. Nice. Didn't realize it covered both. Make it easier to annex the Mithril Arms Cartel, which, oddly enough, still never reformed out of being an adventuring company. Make it a seat. Well, we're easily number 2 great power. And apparently the game has decided to just give me tons of money. We have now hit the Age of Witch Kings. End of the Green Tide heralds a new era forged by war and clouded by cults of personality. But what happens when magic goes unchecked? What happens in a land where the rules of old society no longer matter? A bit late to trigger that one. But, what happens? We can have up to 44 absolutists. And the Eskani Wars of consolidation have started. Castanath is the first one because there's lots of Witch Kings. Yeah. So, lots of mercenaries and War of Consolidation CBs. Which I shouldn't have to deal with because I'm not actually in their land. At least I don't think I have to. No. But now they're going to be busy all fighting each other. Any ruler that has magic at this point will become a Witch King, I think. So I think we've got a Witch King up here. Oh, maybe we don't. People are leaving coalition though, which is great. That is, if anyone in the game all of a sudden wants to fight 169,000 troops. I just went from 69 to that, or like 80 to that in like a year and a half. It's crazy. Power of quantity ideas if you can afford it, and the dwarves can definitely afford it. Oh, these guys are no longer considered monstrous, I think. No, but they hate me for expelling their race. can't attack these guys for another couple years. $2,000 to get global trade. 800 gold left. Awesome. We have basically just paid off. We're up to like 18,000 gold in debt. It's insanity. Get another merchant. It'll help with our trade income. Yeah. 8 more gold coming in there a month. I'd say that's worth it. Next month we will be out of debt, barring any event. There we go. That took way too long, but we did it. There we go. Okay. One more idea, and we've completed our nation's idea tree. And that will get us another, that'll get us another 10 absolutism, so we'll be able to get to 60 something. Or no, about 60 something. And then we're almost done the irrigation, and once we hit Tech 16, we can then rebuild Dwarven Rail so that we can travel quickly through our lands. There's this great dam thing if we capture this province. It's a Harpy province, interestingly enough. Oh, these guys rejoin the coalition against me. I think we're going to have a bit of a wait, but that's the way it goes. We'll raise another army. Just might as well have massive death stacks in my capital waiting to fight. Guess this is just a spare army I have lying around now. There we go. If you guys still want a war, coalition, I will happily at this point give you one. Oh, I should probably also get the institution though. That might help in the long run. Oh, those guys are in a coalition now. If I were to attack the coalition, I actually outnumber the coalition, which is great. Not that I'm about to attack into a coalition. Moment. It is kind of cool to know that I could. And the coalition just collapsed a bit. Yeah, there we go. These guys can't even rejoin it right now. It's only the dwarves at this point. The Iron Dwarves, interestingly enough. Need 1,100 gold at the institute. That could take a little while. Look at, we built to max force limit and we still are making 80 gold. It's just wonderful. It's a shame there's almost no spreading of institutions, though. There's just, most of the provinces have just far too low development. Rail, but these ones are ruined. So if you repair the rail, you get 30% bonus movement speed, institution spread, cheaper governing, higher force limit, higher state maintenance, cheaper development, and trade power. Wow, so once we get to the next tech level, our trade power is going to shoot through the roof. We're pretty close, actually. These guys are a problem, though. There we go. Know exactly where to put the funds. Get that done. Get the tech. Try and save what little innovation I still have left. And then we can get admin ideas, and we're back to a stable, functioning nation almost. We do want to do trade here, though, I think. Obviously, we can do 100% there. Yeah, I think we actually want to put our trade person down here. We get 6% just for putting the trade down there. That's nice. And we are Tech 16. So now for 10 gold we can repair railworks. Cool. Cheaper army maintenance, since that's the vast majority of my budget at this point. I think I'm expelling kobolds, right? I'm not expelling kobolds. Ooh, I should be though. Go back. Racial and pop control. Just leave. I don't want the kobolds in my lands. I can't really do anything with them anyway. Now comes one of the bigger issues. I've got to find a way to break these dwarves and then break these elves down there. Both of whom are strong. Very powerful ones. Okay. Coalition just shrank. If I attack these guys, I fight 64. If I attack these guys, I fight 86, but I could actually get a hold and rails. I should probably fight those guys. Let's wait till I get some more of these rail works going, I think. Rail restored, yeah. It's interesting it only costs 10 gold to restore a rail work. It feels like it should be like 50 or something. Feels a little odd. Let's do some manufactories. Oh, I should also probably upgrade my centers of trade to world trade centers so I can pull more trade. Specifically up here. Yeah, it's spreading rather quickly. Gawed up here, which seemed really powerful. It's a lot weaker now. Oh, see, I guess they fought a war or they went bankrupt or something. Their army decreased in size by 2/3. It's crazy. Oh, I gotta be careful I'm not building these manufactories in provinces I can put rail in. Better cannons, better everything, basically. Ooh, if I wait a little bit longer, universities. Okay, so let's complete the idea tree. 58 absolutism, good. Reduced unrest. Rails being done. 2 years we can get 10% cheaper admin efficiency. We also just got... I think we just got a modifier. Huh. Maybe it applied in the provinces. Yeah, it's just the efficient irrigation. So, we've restored all the irrigation. Is that a... All provinces in Serpent's Vale must have manufactories built. Okay. I guess I build manufactories. Probably one of the few cases where I actually just want to build manufactories, not like army buildings. Because I get all the money, because I control 100% of the trade. Okay, my rails must be almost finished. I've invested enough money in them by now. Getting there. Okay, let's do efficiency. Nothing to repress of rebels right now, so... No point in trying to get absolutism, really. I suppose I could do a decrease in autonomy. Pick up some absolutism. Gets me started. 5, I guess. I think that's going to be all the rails done, or mostly done. We're missing 3, I think? Looks like I'm missing 3. Oh, I can actually pick another blessing for my faith. Unrest. think for our next idea group, we probably want diplomatic for the cheaper province war score cost, right? Because if I'm fighting these massive wars... Actually, you to there. You to there. You to here. You two to there. Prepare for my next war. Ideally on these guys. And I have to stop my colonist, I think. Interesting that the colonist prevents me from building a manufactory. Feels a bit odd. Okay, so that should complete that mission. My troops seem to be in position. Do that there, put them there. And then we will launch this massive war in the hopes of getting another hold. We want it on Navitir. Okay, so we're at war with... Oh, these guys over here are a joke too. Okay, I think we should be able to win this without too much trouble. Yeah, we have almost double the troops. Shouldn't be too hard. Especially if we piece out all the minor nations fast as we can. Huh. Interestingly stubborn there. Most nations give up when you take their capital, not these guys. Anyway. They're gonna take another 2 wars to pick up minor lands. It's ridiculous. At some point I need to... There's a connection here that needs to be recreated. I think I can do it. Not positive though. There we go. We got the war goal. Perfect. And we've actually trapped one of their armies. Hilarious. To the capital, everyone. To the capital. Kind of feel sorry for those guys. Attacked from both sides by an army that was definitely going to win that fight. Kind of disappointed in these guys, though. They've had 2 holds and they haven't managed to expand. Another rail. How do we still have more rails? Oh, it's just cleaning up the ends. That's why. Okay, if I take this, I can actually take their capital. Okay, so I can wipe them out in 1 war, basically. Mass coalition, though. So we need 100% war score, basically. Cool. It actually means I'm going to have to send someone to there, aren't I? These guys have a lot of fort defense. Or else I'm having terrible siege rolls. Oh yeah, combo. 3. Come on, there we go. Even better. Okay. Still can't get to there, though. No, I can't. To there-ish? Since these guys have high prestige, they don't want to trade maps. That's interesting. I honestly did not know that was a thing. I may just have to occupy every single one of these guys' provinces and wait for the force score to tick up. I can get to there, but I can't get that last one province that I need. How are these guys? Oh, they're down there. They're getting beaten up in a different war. Oh. I guess that's convenient. Subjects should do all the rest of the work, and I just wait for the benefit. And apparently my subject decided not to do the rest of the work. No idea where they're going. I guess they're going the long way around. Come on, just surrender already. I just need just the tiniest bit more and I got them. There we go. Well, we didn't get all the provinces I wanted, but we got 2 dwarven settlements, so I guess I can call that a win. And a pretty major one at that. Mass overextension, mass hatred against my nation, but I got it all. Oh, I should probably also upgrade all my forts. Yeah, there we go. And then I have a mission to build a fort here, but it's not developed enough. There we go. And then what? Okay, that's all done. I could annex my subject. I think I don't want to. 55,000 troops, and they're loyal, means keeping them around seems to make a ton of sense. access, no need for that. I am now the largest nation in the game outside of wherever these guys are. But I'd wager I'm probably stronger than them. I say I'm gonna have to restore these holds because I just damaged them, but major weakening of them. Oh, I can actually I can't harsh treat. Far too expensive. Oh. I think I'll just make this 40 army here the permanent rebel suppressors for most of my empire. I can't imagine I'm going to need more than 40 troops to repress rebels, but... I think that gets all of them. Anyone pops up, 40,000 troops will immediately march to deal with it. Where are you guys located? I'll accept, but I have no clue. Oh, these guys are up here. So these are the federations. Interesting. I didn't think they'd get that strong. I've never seen them do that well. Usually they kill by the centers. Cool. It's great, even with this mass conquest, even though everybody around me was unhappy to some degree about that. No coalition. Because the only ones who cared were the dwarves, and I just crushed them. I've got full restorations like crazy. Now, I've never played too much further than this, but I've heard rumors there is another even worse disaster than the one I just dealt with. A little bit worried about that. What I really should probably contemplate doing is upping my advisors' levels now that I'm making money. Oh well. Too much fun to just be able to build manufacturers literally everywhere. That still has to be built. Oh, I was gonna do, I was gonna get a world trade thing going, wasn't I? Up here particularly, and here as well. So that is now a World Trade Center. Okay, that worked. Trade depot, and then we want to do the same up here. even though this is a much less defendable province. Oh, requires it to have 25 development. Oops. Let's just do this one then. $105. I don't want it's I call it gold, but it's not from trade. 106. Nice. And I have a claim on these guys, so I can attack them. They are allied to these guys. We want from this war is ideally these 3 provinces and as much as we can take. Oh, and an absolute massive increase in trade power if possible. It's nice to have 100% of a trade node, though. Feels really nice to be making that much money from trade without having anything to do with colonizing. I think that's good. My subjects troops will be on their way. We've now completed the Vale bounty, +1 manpower in the whole area, which I think is just here. Free development is free development. If I get to 90, we get gold 7. Which is crazy. 90 development in province. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, there's this randomly obscure nation down there they could take out. Oh, yeah. Very bizarre. That nation constantly getting involved in the Dwarven Wars. Oh, they actually ruined one of my holds. Evil people. This one, I wasn't paying attention. Worst part is I knew it was in trouble too. Oh, it's only a couple 100 gold, I guess. Oh. The Raj has collapsed. Oh no. Oh, no. Not a collapse. They reorganized it. That means the Raj is collapsed into its final form. That's a good thing. There we go. Peace with you, of course. Did I lose a general? No, I've been fighting without a general this whole time with this army. Oops. Seems a little stupid. Dwarvar Rebirth. Increased whole digging speed till the end of the game. Or at least the next stage. Okay. These guys I need to piece out for this, and just those three. Okay. Now that army needs to come back too. Okay, there's that, and their capital is there. Shame that this fort got ruined, but... Actually, even though it's ruined, it's still on restoration. Interesting. Maybe it only got partially ruined? Be strange, but it would make some sense. To some degree, we've now trapped them in this one corridor. Just want those 3 rail lines. Sheesh, there's attacking into a fortified underground position though hurts. It really does. -2 on your dice roll sucks. Yeah, stack wiped. That should be victory. Yep. They're willing to cede more of the road to me. Which is enough for me to get a mission done. Yay. And another mission, and then we can finally complete those. But let's sort out the troops first. I think that's right. No, not quite right. There we go. Okay. Now we have to deal with these idiots up here. Ideally I want to kick them out of the mountains. There we go. Okay, and then I don't think I'm going to raise autonomy. I don't think I should need to. Then we take this. If we get that province to 50 development, we get industrializing 50 years. Okay. Emergency assembly. So it looks like I'm going to have a choice to go that way or go that way. That would be into other dwarves. These would be into this mess. We want Serpent Spine, so we want to go into this area. And do High King's Hold, the Discipline and the Splendor, and that would get me enough discipline to get the guard, so I will do it. There we go. So now we have a unique mercenary company. Ideally, I'd like a fort there, but whatever. Oh, I should probably put down some universities in the holds. Seems odd there's not like another dwarf hold somewhere in here. Right here feels like it should be a dwarf hold. Okay. Got half an hour more on the stream for anyone who might be curious, whether watching it now or later. Rebellion literacy class. Sure. I didn't think the dwarfs can get rebellion events because you've got your own religion. Oh, you know what I haven't even bothered to do is check up on what missions my subject has. Oh, they have no missions. That's disappointing. Hmm. 92 development though, Foundry. Cool. If I want to go much more, I have to first punch through these guys and then attack these guys. Even as strong as I am, it's still almost an even fight. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Everyone hates me though. Yeah. I guess that's what happens when you try and conquer a ton of land. Restoration's almost done. On the other province. Okay, so on this one. Yeah. Now if we develop this to 50, we get the 10% or whatever production for industrial production for 10 years, which I don't think is worth it at this point. My ruler being an embezzler has cost me so much money over the game. He's getting up there in age, too. 70 more years of life, I think. Up my production. Might as well put a workshop in every province that I've got production bonuses in. And I've got a lot of production bonuses. Rest that guy. No corruption allowed. Expensive is what it is. Too few states in assembly. Oh, okay. That's slightly more problematic. Make that a state. Also should kind of put a fort there if I get the chance. It's an opening into the Dwarf lands. It needs a fort. Another hold done. Awesome. There we go. Stable again. Doing a pretty good job, actually, converting cultures. Enables runic battery. Ooh, I've got to find out what that is. But first off, we've got a different one there, but a runic battery. That's got to have been a unique unit somewhere? Runic. Heck is that? Runic battery. Huh. This has enabled it, but I can't see it anywhere for units. Unless it's a building. Nah, can't be a building. Huh, weird. I will say, moving forward, if we don't happen to get industrialization, I will be surprised. Considering the amount of manufactories I've been building. Shocking, to say the least. How are these guys a vassal of somebody way over there? These guys are doing really well. Scar. Interesting. Well, nobody has hit the point of absolute unstoppable dominance in the Empire. And obviously the Empire is never going to be stable. But interesting, the elves survived, which is unusual. Good bar. And they have a union over somebody? What the heck is this? Their wing is elvish? Huh. No, it's not elvish. It's human. Are the elves no longer in charge? No, they're in charge. That's weird. The elves somehow managed to get a royal marriage with a non-elf. I didn't think the game rules allowed that. Learn something every day, I guess. I don't think there's much more we can do for the moment until these truces wear off. Yeah, we got like 8 years of peace. Considering there's absolutely no reason for me to expand this direction, because I don't get anything out of it. In fact, I'm surprised there isn't a penalty for the dwarves anyway for being in the open. So we want to do Diplotech, I think, for our next idea group. Probably means I should up this as high as it can get. Yeah, 5. So the big goal here is to get to cheaper province war score. That would be very good to get to. It wants me to do all this. I think that's all I can really do. Oh, it's a swamp. I can grant autonomy to a low-level province. That's not an issue. How are we doing that? Let's drill. There. Drilling, 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 and drilling. Okay. I think I probably want to try and get this as high as possible because we're going to have some pretty crazy wars as the game goes on. Same thing with upgrading these forts. Oh, technically I can just do that. Every cheap one is a province that already has a fort in it. Yeah. Never thought of locating it that way. It's actually going to hurt my income quite a bit upgrading those forts. Oh well. It happens. We might manage to put a manufactory in every single one of our provinces. Okay, and then up to 90, which should allow us to deepen the capital soon. Once the fort spell, yeah. Once the don't need more trade. It's now down to Diplo. Do it that way. I think I'm going to leave these guys alive up here. They're loyal enough. As long as I don't completely lose a war, I'm going to keep these guys. These guys are colonizing. Interesting. Oh, big war going on over here. Everyone wants passage through my lands to fight. Deepening the capital. Oh, it's completely reasonable. Wow. 11,000 days to develop the capital. Still. Pretty amazing how deep you can build dwarf holds here. Rebellion charity preachers. Stop the heretic. I guess we're going to be not rebellion this game. Oh, that's expensive. We are going to increase the stake, but wow, that's a lot of money. I mean, it'll take us like a year and a half to pay off, but no. Goblins in my capital. Never clear why the goblins just pop up in your capital, but they do. Thankfully, it's not like my capital is very vulnerable. $143 fort defense. Should slow them down a bit. More to go. Okay. We are almost able to attack. 2 years we can attack. There we go. 150 gold a month. And again, another goblin ambush. Maybe I just need to leave an army sitting in my capital all the time. Okay, we're pretty close. Big war here, though. Hopefully we can get rid of these stupid 3 provinces. Really want them gone. There we go. No more manufactories for the moment can be built. Pretty crazy when you think about it. Next month we can attack. There we go. So we are going for Dwarves. There. There. Actually there, because I'm not going to be able to do much else. Might as well keep relations with these guys, because they're huge. Surprised the hobgoblins over here aren't doing better. I guess they can only take so much land so quickly. Alien chapter there. Yeah, that should be it for those guys. We're fighting these guys, which I can't get to, and those guys, and those guys. Awesome. Not really. It's gonna be a pain, but... don't actually need the most horse score here. I just kind of want that, really. Who can't kick these guys out of this mountain range? Ay, ay, ay. Really am trying to get these guys out of the mountain range. This is the worst area in the world to conquer. Ugh. Such a pain. Hey, I really don't need that much. I don't need their money. Any chance I can vassalize these guys? Nope. The best I'm going to be able to do is just get the few provinces I need, really. Oh, and I would like that province. Oh, my vassal is all of a sudden disloyal. Ah, better Diplotech. That would be why. I feel bad destroying other dwarves' holds here, but they're the ones not wanting to give me their land. Man, you're like 1 point away. Seriously, just give me the province and you can leave the war. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Minor mission accomplished. I got closer to these guys, and so now, if I want to, I can launch an almost suicidal war to push through to the other dwarven mountain range. Not that I really want to spend that effort right now, but let's get some more production, I guess. The sheer amount of money we make is crazy. We can support another 100,000 troops. Might want to do that soon. What do I actually need for these missions here? I need to control both on either side, and I get substantial permanent claims on all the roads. And then I get a claim on that. Okay, so I have to take these 3 provinces. That's about it. Interesting. I find it kind of hilarious how I look large, but then these guys look almost just the same size, and I'm 500 development more than them. Power of high development dwarven olds, I guess. Almost done admin ideas. I don't think we're gonna manage to launch this war for this conquest this stream. So we're almost done. But next stream we should be able to take over this area. We've kind of subdued a mass amount of land in 3 hours. I mean, we're already large, but we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 holds? 5 holds if you count my subjects. Survived a horrific disaster. And we're just obscenely wealthy on top of that. There we go. Admin idea is finished. Awesome. So, I can do spy detection, and I can do manpower recovery, and I can spend 1 point there and get that undevastated. Okay, well. Honestly, I think this is probably where I'm going to stop it to some degree. I think I will build a fort, though, at this junction. This is a major crossroads. If I can. No. Regimental camp, goodbye. Build a fort there. Not the best defensive location, but should be better than nothing, right? Because this war here is going to be insane. I have to build a whole new army. Another 100,000 troops to take it. And actually, we don't just want 1, 2, 3. We want 4 and 5. We want me to be able to get that hold as well. 5, 6, 7. If we can get this one, the Harpy province, that would be crazy too. Let's see. What was my... I had a unique mercenary army, right? Something guards. No, no. Thought I had a unique army. Oh, here we go. Here's these guys. 30 and 30. Oh, wow. 2K to raise, though. I mean, I'm going to do it, but wow, that's expensive. 10 discipline and 20 morale, army recovery speed. No cap, just pure infantry and artillery. Worth having, though. That's going to be like... It's just 60 troops under a good commander with a lot of discipline. Expensive, though. 73 gold to maintain that army. Absolutely nuts. Okay. I'm just going to let it run here a little bit more so we get these armies built up. 317,000 troops. What's the next largest army in the world? The Command with 158,000. Wow. So when I say I'm going to try and take on these guys, I actually have a shot. And if my ally wasn't in debt up here, 5,000, I could call them into the war too. That is amazing. I love taking side in Parliament. Costs you nothing but prestige. Oh, they now have just rivaled me. That is actually kind of ideal. And if I get 5,000 gold, pay off these guys' debt, I can call them into it. Manufactories, I didn't get it. That's ridiculous. I guess there's just so many manufactories in the game. Actually, my capital does not have a manufacturer in it. That's great. And apparently it depends on which province it is. Yep. Textile grows faster than grapes. What do you know? Keep them happy. These guys are massive. Very low development capital, though. Look at that. 23 development capital, 17 to development, and they've already developed it 15 times. So it was a 6 development province at start. That's pretty crazy. Oh, Hall of Valor, 15 infantry combat ability. Wow. That's a powerful one. $3,000 in debt. They're disbanding their entire army, though. Wow. Let's pay off their debt. That way they don't get rid of all their stuff. I need them in the war. Okay. That is the war we are going to launch, but we're not going to launch it this stream. So, thank you guys, everyone who watched this live, and anyone who will watch it in the future. It's been quite fun. The dwarves are crazy, especially this dwarf faction. These guys are huge, wow. Huh. Okay, well, not going to be able to stream next week, so maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. And hopefully at some point I'll be able to get back to regular daily episodes, but not right now. Thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.